Middle East developments. The Washington Post has reviewed President Donald Trump's 21-point proposal for Gaza, which includes disarmament of Hamas, amnesty for fighters committing to peace, a temporary international stabilization force, and an eventual Israeli withdrawal, except for a perimeter presence. The plan stops short of endorsing a Palestinian state, but suggests conditions could lead to a credible pathway for one, along with a trunk development plan. For reconstruction, Israeli forces have expanded assaults in Gaza City, with Hamas reporting no receipt of the proposed ceasefire plan. An aid flotilla is en route to challenge the blockade. Additionally, a boycott of Israel is described as a major setback for Netanyahu in recent reports. Nepal's Prime Minister Oli denies wrongdoing amid Gen Z protests, while Iran and Russia deepen ties. U.S. News: U.S. troops have been deployed to Portland to protect ICE facilities amid what President Trump called war-ravaged conditions during ongoing unrest. Local residents are mocking the characterization by sharing images of peaceful weekends. The administration is challenging birthright citizenship restrictions before the Supreme Court, intensifying immigration debates. Other domestic stories include a potential Nobel Prize disqualification for Trump over renaming the U.S. Defense Department to Department of War, satirical reports circulating, and gunfire heard in new videos from Bareilly violence in India, though linked to U.S. discussions on global unrest. Europe and Ukraine-Russia conflict. Ukraine's President Zelensky and top commanders claim Russian offensives have failed, resulting in heavy losses and disrupted campaigns. Economic forecasts for Ukraine have been downgraded due to war pressures. Tensions with NATO persist, including concerns over World War II-era ammunition polluting the Baltic Sea amid Russia-NATO buildup. Slovakia has amended its constitution to recognize only two sexes, limit adoptions to heterosexual couples, and ban surrogacy, defying EU guidelines and sparking controversy. Asia and India. A stampede at Tamil actor and TVK chief Vijay's rally in Karur, India, has led to fears of a rising death toll. Additional security has been provided to Vijay's residents amid the chaos. In related regional news, 38 people, including children, were killed in a separate stampede at an actor-politician event. Indonesia's President Prabowo plans to summon the nutrition agency chief over mass food poisoning in a school meal program. In the Philippines, Singapore, and other Southeast Asian nations, top headlines include economic and political updates. Other global stories: Musk-Epstein connections and Russia-NATO dynamics continue to dominate world headlines. In sports, the Winnipeg Jets are loading up their roster for a preseason win against the Flames. Gaming news: Brute Tigrex is arriving in Monster Hunter Now this October. In India, a 2-year-old girl was allegedly killed by her mother in a well, and Muslims are reportedly being forced out of business in an indoor market under pressure from a BJP MLA's son.